Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to music again. It's Mrs. Aldinger, and we're going to do the beat and the rhythm and sing a brand new song today and do our groundhog songs and activities and a little bit more with our hand signs. So, would you please stand up if you are able to stand up? And let's find, I'll come back to this in a second. Let's find say it with me, beat together. Here we go. A fist. Other way. Up and down. Pat it on your favorite leg. Pat it on your other leg. Back and forth. Here you go. Pat it on your chest. Pat it on your head. Pat it on your elbows. Tap it with your favorite toe. Tap it on your other toe. The beat is always steady, like your heart beats, like a clock ticks. All right, so you're standing up, and let's do a little bit with our voices. Can you please make this sound? Woo! Indeed. High voice and low voices. High voices and low voices. My turn first. High, low, high, low. Do it with me. High, low, do it by yourself. Let me check my note, okay? Hold on. I was close. Let's change that one. Let's change this one. My turn first. Low, high, low. Do it with me. Low, high, low. Do it by yourself. Starlight, Starbright. Are you singing with me? Mrs. Olinger, we know this song. Okay, I know. Good. Sing with me. Here we go. Sing with me. Starlight, Starbright. First star I see tonight. Wish I may. Wish I might have the wish I wished tonight. My voice is a little tired today. Take your favorite hand. I don't care. This hand? Perfect. This hand? Perfect. Whichever one makes you happy. But your fingers need to be tight together. Okay. And have it so it's right about in front of your nose. Not turn so it's looking at me. Turn so it's looking at your nose. Let's close this a little bit so it's not quite so bright, okay? This is the high sound. Now turn your hand. My fingers are still together. Turn your hand so it's looking at the floor. And it's right about where your chin is. This is our low. This is the high right by your nose. both hands if you want to. You can do both hands if you want to, or just whichever hand makes you the happiest. I'm going to do 2 now, since I thought about it. High, low. Can you use your singing voice and move your hands with me? High, low, high, low. High, low, high, low. Let's change it. Let's do this pattern. High, low, low, high. High, low, low, high. Do that with me. High, low, low, high. High, low, low, high. High, low, low, high. Boys and girls, you can put your hand down for a second. I'm going to sing Starlight Starbright again. You remember how the star started high? Starlight. Then the star was low. Our voice went from high to low. Could we do that with our hand? From the high to the low. At the same time we sing the words. Starlight, starbright. I'm going to set that right here. You can see that. That might help us, some of you. Good job, Mrs. Oldinger. There we go. Okay. Take your favorite hand. Fingers are together. Right in front of your nose. Try this with me. Starlight, starbright. Did you do it? You didn't try? Try this time. Okay, thank you. Favorite hand right in front of your nose. Starlight, starbright. Some of you are ready to do the rest of it. If you need to stop, you can stop and watch. But if you want to try the rest of the song, here's the rest of it. First star I see tonight. Wish I may, wish I might have the wish I wish tonight. You can put your hand down and you can sit back down if you were already standing up. And I'm going to introduce you. Oh, we're done with that one for today. I have a new poem to teach you today, boys and girls, and it's about a pogo stick. How many of you have ever been on a pogo stick? Did you bounce? Or did you fall over? Did you bounce a little bit and then you fell over? Did you bounce a whole bunch of times? And you kept going for a long time? Everybody's different, right? Well, this little guy, his name is Andrew. And this is a poem about Andrew and his pogo stick. Okay? I have to peek at the back a little bit. I don't have it quite memorized yet. I will say the poem. Andrew got a pogo stick. He could really do that trick. Up to 50, he did it quick. That means he bounced 50 times. How about that arithmetic? He was counting as he bounced. Arithmetic is another word for math. You guys are learning math. Onward still the numbers tick. At this task he ate no hick. 80, 90. Andrew bounced 80 and 90 times. This is slick. Andrew and his pogo stick. Put that right there. We're going to add a sound. Can you go boing, boing, boing? Boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing. Okay. When I point to you, that's your job to say the sound that the pogo stick might be making. Boing, boing, boing. I need to hold it. Okay. So when I point to you, you're going to say that part. Or when I go like this. What are you going to say? Boing, boing, boing. All right, here we go. Andrew got a pogo stick. He could really do that trick. Up to 50. Did it quick. How about that arithmetic? Onward still the numbers tick. At this task, he ain't no hick. 80, 90, this is slick. Andrew and his pogo stick. Boing, boing, boing. So you were using a little bit of a high voice. Boing, because the pogo stick should be, unless you fell over, should be going up and down. Boing, boing, boing. Maybe your boing sounded different than mine, and that's totally okay. No two musicians, and you are a musician, do things exactly the same. I wish I could see you guys for real. All right. We're going to end music today with our groundhog songs, because depending on which day you're watching this, if you're watching this on Monday, February 1st, Groundhog's Day is tomorrow. But if you're watching this on Tuesday, February 2nd, today is Groundhog's Day. And you should know by now whether the groundhog saw a shadow. So today is the last day we'll do the groundhog songs. But before we do that, I have a brand new song that I have not taught you yet. You might have heard this before. I've heard it in a movie. I've heard it on the radio. I've read it in a book. I have seen it on a stage when lots of people were dressed up in costumes and they were singing. Would you just listen while I sing it, please? Then I'll tell you what it's called if you don't figure it out. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. A whim away, 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 whim away, a whim away, a whim away, a whim away, whim away, a whim away, a whim away, a whim away. You know it, huh? I've heard it a little different, Mrs. Aldinger. Remember what I told you? Musicians never do things exactly the same. Might be a little bit different. Near the village, the peaceful village, the lion sleeps tonight. Near the village, the quiet village, the lion sleeps tonight. You want to do this with me, don't you? Okay. A whim away, 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 whim away, a whim away. Hush, my darling, don't fear, my darling, the lion sleeps tonight. Hush, my darling, don't fear, my darling, the lion sleeps tonight. A whim away, 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 whim away, a 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 whim away. In the village, in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Boys and girls, I don't know if music makes you as happy as it makes me, but that song just makes my heart so full I almost want to cry. because it's just so sweet how it makes you feel. All right, let's sing the song about spelling his name. Do you remember what his name was? Punxsutawney. Say Punxsutawney. Punxsutawney. Phil. Punxsutawney Phil. And depending on which day you're watching this, right? Groundhog's Day is February 2nd. And on Groundhog's Day, your friend Punxsutawney Phil, right? He's going to come up out of his hole. He's going to look around. And there's going to be people watching. It's going to be on the news. And if he sees his shadow, if Punxsutawney Phil, the real groundhog, sees his shadow, then we know it's going to stay cold and there's going to be 6 more weeks of winter. But if Punxsutawney Phil comes up out of his hole and he looks around and he doesn't see his shadow, then it's supposed to be spring sooner and we should see the sunshine and the flowers. Yay! All right, let's say the letters like one more time today. P-U-N, are you saying it? X-S-U-T-A-W-N-E-Y. Oh my gosh, it's so far away, Mrs. Aldinger. All right, here comes our song. Let's spell and sing Punxsutawney.
How do you spell Punxsutawney? You mean like the groundhog, Punxsutawney Phil? Yeah. Punxsutawney. Oh no, I'll never remember that for my spelling test. Maybe this will help.
All right, boys and girls, will you please stand up? Find a little bit of space. I hope that you can stand up. You have a little bit of space, and let's do our groundhog song for the last time. You ready, Phil?
There was an old groundhog lived in a hole down by the cherry tree stump.
He lives in a hole.
He loved to sing and he loved to dance. It made his little heart go thump.
Pat your heart 2 times.
Little heart go thump.
Oh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Touch your little toes. Stretch your fuzzy arms and touch your little nose. Shake your furry elbow, shake your furry knees, and turn around together if you please. Did you remember the wiggle?
Now when the old groundhog danced in the snow, he sang in the wintry sun. He didn't care that his shadow was there.
I saw a shadow.
Till the day was
Stop your foot. 2 times.
Till the day was done.
Oh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Touch your little toes. Stretch your fuzzy arms and touch your little nose. Shake your furry elbow, shake your furry knees, and turn around together if you please. Here we go. Touch your little toes. Stretch your fuzzy arms and touch your little nose. Shake your furry elbow, shake your furry knees, and turn around together if you please. Turn around together if you please. One more time. Turn around together if you please. Get ready to hold your fuzzy little groundhog hand out and say, yeah. Yeah. Phil says goodbye. He's going to go back into his box until next year when I bring him out again. Happy Groundhog's Day. I'll see you guys in a couple days. Bye.